Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. And today is going to be a weird show, and I'll tell you why. I'm dedicating this whole show to Warner, uh, a good supporter, a good member, supports me pretty much in everything that I do. And he said something on a comment that just really resonated with me. So Warner, I appreciate you. You know, even I got to be grounded sometimes. Well, I did this AI thing on the KKG pyramid. And while AI said this was the bomb diggity on the KKG pyramid, and I did a whole show on it, and I read what it said, I read what AI said, and the truth of the matter is, I wouldn't play that way. That's the truth. And here's what Warner said. Warner said, Ken, I don't care what the computer says, I care what you think. And I started really thinking about this, y'all. Yes, I'm a YouTube creator, and sometimes I've got to create content that I think is going to be interesting for the viewers to watch. Interesting for you guys to watch. And while I think that was one of the most interesting but yet controversial videos I've done in a long time, when Warner said that to me, I started thinking, would I play that way? And the answer is no. While yet AI may be correct, that might be the bomb diggity way to play it by math. But I've never been a real big math guy, ever. I play the way I think you should play. And thank you, Warner, for grounding me. And I've got to draw that line sometimes between entertainment and my YouTube channel and creating things I think you guys might want to watch versus what I really think about something. And so yesterday was about entertainment. Yesterday was about, it was exciting to know that AI said what they said and that I'm doing a lot of work to try to figure things out. But at the same time, that ain't how I would play the pyramid. I created the pyramid off of math numbers. Period. And so today, I want to show you the real way that I would play the KKG pyramid. I'm sorry that I have confused anybody. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you take what you have seen and tweak it to make it your own. But I'm going to show you the way that I think it should be played, and then I'm going to tell you why. Okay? I know I've been bouncing like a ping pong ball, and I don't mean to. But sometimes I get caught up, you know, in the YouTube stuff too. So I'm sorry for that. Thank you, Warner, for bringing me back down to earth. I cannot be afraid of what people think. And that stops right there. Okay. Still remember, all strategies will go down sooner or later. You can't help it. Best bet in the whole world is don't even go to the casino unless you've got bankroll, money management, and extreme discipline. If you have those, you can go and have a good time and make some money. If you don't, your trip's going to be a nightmare in most cases. So we want to learn the right way. That's why you're here to my channel. Let's learn. Okay. All right, Warner. Thank you again. I won't even say much about all the stuff that's going on. Just go to my website, kenknowsgambling.com, and you'll find anything that you've got. All the ways to support, all the ways to buy things, sports, all of it. kenknowsgambling.com. All right, here we go. I don't care what AS said. Here's how I'm going to play this. I'm still going to lay the 300. I do like the lay. I'm not afraid. I've never been afraid in my whole life of this getting popped. My whole life. I've never been afraid of laddering. But I like the DC too. So here's what I think. I'm not doing drawdowns. I'm not doing any of that because I've told you before, I don't want you doing any of that stuff until you lock your profit. And here I am trying to get with AI and da-da-da-da-da and change that. Bullshit. Here you go. Let's just get to it. I want to get to my profit as fast as I know how. Then we'll deal with drawdowns and all that other shit. Okay? Now I know John over at Casino Gaming Central. I know that yesterday, when did I talk to him? Yesterday? He had saw that video, and he wants to tweak it some, and I'm interested to see what he has, and he's going to put it on his show, and that'll be fun. But to me, this is the bomb diggity right here. KKG's got to be true to himself, boys and girls. So there you go. All right. Let's see here. Let's go. Roll number 1. This is how I created this stupid thing to start with. Roll number 1. There's a 2. Roll number 2. There's the 8. $35. We're just going to rack 35s, boy. And roll number 3. And there's the 7. All right. That means $15 is coming my way, but after the VIG it's set, I'm only going to pay myself 5. Okay? Reset. Reset after every 7. Only after every 7. Roll number 1. There's the 9. Get another 35. And I'm putting this over here so I can see what I'm up. Roll number 2. There's the 4. And if the 10 gets popped, I'll show you what to do. And now roll number 3. There's another 4. Alright. Now, let me bring this back. Okay, I have one. I'm at 150 CT6. I'm at 175 right now. So let me explain why I am actually doing this video. I want to get to my goal as fast as possible. When you do that drawdown, you can bounce back and forth with your profit, which is fine. They're probably right in the fact that it's the safest way to play. But it still goes against my rule of getting off the table as fast as you can, because it's time is what kills you. Alright, so that was 3 rolls. This comes down. Alright, I got what have I got? $175 there. I don't mind drawing this down a little bit now. That one, I don't need the 300. Not at 175. I don't mind doing that. That's actually probably a good move right there. Alright. I want my 230. I want my 250 over here. Okay, roll number 1. And there's an 8. No, I'm sorry. I would have brought this down. That would have been roll 4. Sorry about that. Roll 5. Roll 6. There's the 7. Just like I designed this damn thing to start with. I get $100. Look at this. Look at this. Bring it back. There's my 250, 260, 275. I'm done. That's it. So, boys and girls, I apologize for getting too much into the YouTube entertainment part of this deal. I have to from time to time, but Warner grounded me, man. And so this is almost an apologetic video. But I want to right the ship today. That's how you do this thing. Alright? Now, let me put these in my bag. That's how KKG plays. Right there. Get in, get out. Alright, I'm going to put this over here for fun money. Now, let me show you this. If you're here, alright, and you get popped quick, and you haven't really made much money yet, first roll, second roll, in your first series, alright, you lose that. Let's not go to 6. Let's come over here. Get the point. Set your stuff up. Alright. But you got, on this one, you got to wait until this comes out. Because you don't have this over here anymore, right? Get this out. And that can happen. And you're done. As far as getting it back. You got popped. Bring it out of DC. If that happens, you got it back. Go right back to original. If it travels, bring your shit back. Roll 1, roll 2, roll 3, bring it down. And then go roll 4, 5, 6 here. But in this case, you're in recovery, especially on a 4, and you're just going to run this until the 7. And you'll get it all back in one shot. Just like any DC ladder that I do, except a little bit safer. And there you go, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it cleared up some things. I apologize on one hand, but I don't. On the other hand, I just wanted to make sure the ship got righted. That's a word. Righted. Right the ship. Okay? And I promise I'm gonna stick to KKG more than AI and more than entertainment. I still have to entertain, and I'm still gonna have to create videos that I think you'll enjoy. But when it gets down to something that I've created, what's the Bible say? To thine own self be true. Thank you, Warner. Thank you for bringing me back down to earth. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody else. And go visit my website, KenKnowsGambling.com, if you're looking for ways to support me. I appreciate it. Until the next time, be great. See you, bye.